I'm going to call this the auditor's corner tonight about a 3-year-old named Maddie Madness because that's what she is. She got mad the other night. And yeah, this is a news. This is news here. It's going to be the auditor's corner. She got mad the other night because I told her she is keen at telling everybody. If you don't have proof, if you don't have pictures, or you don't have some type of fucking uh, 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 hey, I'm no thanks. How you doing? Yeah, things are good. She's good at also telling you if your friends are hearsay. People have got what they got to say is just hearsay without proof to back it. Well, the other day, I uh, uh, I sat there and I called her on her own shit. I made her understand what she did and said. Her this ain't the place, Jay. I will put you out of here so dang quick. I told y'all don't come here when I'm not on StreamYard. Do that. Don't play with me. Not on this one. I told you this was news. I'll put you out of here quick. I don't care. That's it. Goodbye. All of you. I told you don't come here and start with me on this one. Goodbye. Hey, King Vic. The other night, Maddie wanted to play games and tell me her friends' words meant everything. I could trust. I could trust her friends on something. Well, here's the thing. When I called her on that, because she's told me my friends were hearsay. Okay, told me my friends were hearsay in the past. So I told her her friends were hearsay when we were talking about that. Okay, that right there. I if you can't take the heat, don't get in that kitchen with me because I'll use your damn words right back at you on something. And I told her her friends were hearsay. I don't care what her friends had to say because it was hearsay. And she got all bent out of shape. And now she's playing this 3-year old. I'm going to pit you against someone, and then someone's going to pit you against me. Fuck that. I ain't going to play those games. She's a sorry ass sack of crap, if you ask me for doing that. Upstate should never have to choose between that. And I was not there for her. I got this channel to deal with her with. I was not there for her. She's playing 3-year-old kid games. I ain't even going to say high school fuck around games. That's 3-year-old games. Oh, I'm mad at you. I'm going to go pound my quarter and I'm going to tell mommy and I'm going to lie to, I'm going to let mommy know I don't want to be around you. That's what she just did. That's a 3-year-old. And that's her fucker cowardly actions of a 3-year-old as well. And if you don't like it, I don't care. I don't care whose friend she is, and I don't care what you got to say. When someone does something like that because they had their own words thrown back at them on a subject and goes and pouts and cries and throws a temper fit like a 3-year-old, that's what I'm going to call it as. I don't care if she's friends with Poor Dirt Farmer. I don't care if she's friends with My Eye on You. And if y'all don't see it as that, then y'all might want to fucking grow up too. Don't you fucking come and tell me I got to prove everything I say, and then you don't have to prove anything you say. And then when you say my friends are hearsay, and I say your friends are hearsay, you throw a temper fit because each and every one of you have done that to me. Don't not expect it to come back to your fucking lap. I hope you understand that too, poor dirt farmer, and my eye on you. Well, you ain't much better, 10th man, so I ain't gonna go there. So a lot of people, I know a lot of people that feel the same way about you as well. They'll go there to make fun of you. So just saying, I don't need to go there with you, but just want you to know I ain't gonna play through your old screw around games like that with Maddie Madness. I wasn't there tonight to talk to Maddie Madness. I wasn't there tonight to acknowledge Maddie Madness. I was there to acknowledge something Upstate did that was a very good thing, and he helped a friend of mine to put to assert herself to where I don't want to be around here. I'm a little 3-year old baby. That was wrong. That was very wrong. I had nothing to say to Maddie Madness. I had nothing to represent to Maddie Madness. I didn't even care that Maddie Madness was up on that. But to make it uh, to where he has to choose between a person and another person, that's wrong shit. And that's cowardly shit as well. And if you don't see that, poor dirt farmer, then you can keep your friends and you don't need to talk to me no more. Because that is a cowardly act. That is a 3-year old's act. And I don't need friends that approve of that. And that is the truth. That was wrong. I would never ask anybody to do that in my panel. I would never ask anybody to do anything like that because, oh my God, he hurt my feelings. That's the case. Do you think I would have 10th man in here, or I could be in here, or some of these others that have come in here? Oh my God! I I wouldn't have 100 million people in here. You understand? Vecchio, unfortunately, that's just 10th man. You ain't gonna stop him from doing that. 10th man, there's a lot of people that come to your show to laugh at you too, buddy. You just don't know it. At least I got the balls to say that's the only reason I would come to your show is to laugh at you. At least I got the balls to say it. They ain't even got the balls to say that. Now, don't get me wrong, you got your fair share that come to listen to you. There are some people that come to listen to you, 10th man. I'll give you that. But the majority are coming there to laugh at you. But at least I got the balls to tell you I would laugh at you. They ain't laughing with you, they're laughing at you. Hello, Desert Goat. But to sit there and pit someone against someone else like that, that was cowardly. It was wrong. I had nothing to say to Maddie Madness. I had to thank, hey, Billy, truth be told, I had everything to do with wanting to thank, thank uh, Upstate for what he did to help a friend of mine. I had nothing to acknowledge Maddie Madness about. She's the one who's asked to play this game. I didn't. Matter of fact, I talked to one person I had a little bit of an argument about. We come to the conclusion we might even have another argument again because we're very strong-hearted people. Okay, but it's how you respect. Well, I have no respect for Maddie Madness now. None. She showed me what she truly is, and that's a coward 3-year-old. That, oh my God, don't you hurt my feelings. Don't you use my words against me. That's what she did. Oh, coward. I don't need cowards like that backing me up. I won't ask anybody to pit themselves in between me and them. I have nothing. I am. I'm transphobic. You're funny, kid, man. Uh, if that's the case, then why do I go to furries all the time? Just saying. Every time I get the chance, I'm over on Furry's channel. So if I was transphobic, I wouldn't go talk to Furry. I want to be in their channel. Uh, just saying. Yeah, I love it. But that's fine. You just keep on believing that about me. uh, and that's strength, man, Becky. Ignoring. Yeah, I tell you what, Billy, truth be told, it might actually work. I mean, it's a, there you go. Yeah, Flo, you're right. I am. I got the COVID look going on pretty bad, man. I got the COVID look going on pretty bad. I mean, look at this. Look how long that shit is. It's got down to about 8 inches now. So, well, yeah, I think this man is a little more, a little more than bisexual. I may be wrong. Just saying. Yeah, but I can tell you now, I have no problems with the transsexual. Never have. I've never had a problem with a lesbian. Never had problems with a gay person. I never had a problem with pansexual, whatever. So, uh, so needless to say, that's how that is. But I can tell you now, I don't think that's right. I don't think there's anything right about what Maddie Madness did there, and I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna tell you, poor dirt farmer, because if you want to talk to me, you can't talk to Maddie and all that. Okay, I don't have to do that. I don't have to tell you not to talk to her if you want to talk to me. But by God, by God, she did that to upstate. As far as I'm concerned, right there, you can't talk to me if you're talking to him right now. You can't talk to him and talk to me right now. No, that's bullshit. I ain't going to do that to anybody. That shit was dead out wrong. Any way you look at it, dead out wrong. And no, I'm not holding you responsible, upstate. I'm holding her dead responsible. I understand that you don't want problems on your thing, but I wasn't there to cause a problem. The only person that would have caused a problem would have been her. And if she can't keep her mouth shut around me long enough to thank you for what you did for a freaking veteran friend of mine, then why have her? Is my question. But I ain't gonna tell you not to have her. I ain't gonna tell you she she can't come up on your panel because you that's your panel. But by God, she told you I can't come on your panel while she's there. And I won't play that 3 year old game. And that's all that is. That's 3 year old bullshit. It's a 3 year old throwing a temper fit. Mommy, Daddy, don't you let them talk to me right now. Oh my God, I don't want them near me. Oh my God, I'm a 3 year old. My name's Maddie Madness, and I'm a 3 year old. I'm peeing method. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. No, Doc's fuck your ass though. I said Luke could come over here anytime he wanted. He said I could go over there anytime I wanted, but that don't mean we're back together. No, I ain't gonna put up with that shit. And no, I don't hold upstate responsible for it. I hold her solely responsible for that bullshit. Because I would have never asked it, and I never did. I know where that came from. It came solely from her and her little 3 year old temper fit bullshit. And I don't put up with that shit. Next, she'll be telling poor Dirt Farmer, don't you let him in your bricky channel. I won't come to your channel, poor Dirt Farmer, because he's in your channel. That's why I did this damn show right here on her. Because I ain't going to sit there and let her push me around. She ain't nothing to me except another loudmouth bitch. Period. That can't even take her own words when she wants to dish it out. She can't take it when it comes right back to her fat ass. If you don't like me saying that about her, tough shit. That's how I feel about it. I don't care if you just like me calling her a fat ass or not, but if you want to play 3 year old game, I'll up the ante. I'll go to fucking high school fuck around games and call you a fat ass. How's that? I wasn't impressed by that, not one bit, that you would put someone in that situation at all, Maddie. When I had nothing to do to want to talk with you, I had no want to even do a damn thing with you. Okay. I wanted to go up there and thank a person for something good he did. And you can't even get over your bullshit because your feelers got hurt. Oh, oh man. Don't tell me shit either if you don't expect it to come back to your ball court. You got to show me without proof, without pictures, without a link, without a whatever. It didn't happen. Your friends are nothing but hearsay. So are yours. Too bad. So sad. And when you want to tell me your friends, you can trust your friends. No, I can't. I don't even know your friends that you were talking about. So, no, I can't trust them. So, my question is, why are your friends better than my friends? Where I can trust your friends, but you can't trust mine and tell me that all they got to do is say, you got to say is hearsay about any subject. So, no, if you can't trust my friends, I can't trust yours, and it's hearsay. But when, so sad. That's what she got mad about. I couldn't trust her friends because they are hearsay about a subject. She didn't like the idea. I called her out on something where I spent the time. She didn't spend no time living with the people we were talking about. I spent the time to live with the people that we were talking about. She didn't like the fact that someone knew something more than her and called her on that fact. And as soon as I called her on that fact, I said, uh, don't you have you lived with them? No, I did. I spent time living with them. I ain't a coward. As a matter of fact, I wanted to figure out what they were about. I thought they were actually cool people when I found out what they were about. And they are cool people. I'm talking about the rainbow people down there in Ocala that she wanted to call thieves and everything else because the cops said so. So I call her out on the other subject. Oh, did you forget? You're saying the cops lied about you? You haven't proved it in court. So, by your way of thinking, the cops are right. They didn't lie about you. So, what you did is the truth because it ain't been proved otherwise. That's what she did to that section of people because she don't fit. They don't fit her idea of what society should be. That's what she did to that group of people. Wow. And then she gets mad about it. See, her fucking double standards of shit is beyond reckoning. And I won't put up with her double standards. I have no need to put up with that double standards. Why don't you rewind it and find out, Navy? I ain't going back for you. You ain't worth my time. You know that. I get to throw you back some right now, Navy. I like fucking with you just as much as you fuck with me, Navy. Like I said, I do like you, Nathan Johnson. I think you're a cool dude. Too bad you can't call me anymore. I just laugh at your phone calls, man. You have me. You're a good guy on that shit. That just cracked me up. I'm just naming all the fuck I want, Joe Fool. And David knows. I ain't hurt David's feelings. He knows that, and I know that. Shit, David's one of the best trolls out there, and I don't even come close to David. So I know I ain't hurting David Johnson's feelings. Uh, I don't make a pimple on David Johnson's ass when it comes to trolling, and I admit it. Who the fuck's Nathan? Who the fuck's Nathan? Just saying. Who the fuck's Nathan Johnson? Hell, Joe Fool, if I wasn't giving if I did give Nathan some type of hard time, he thought I was disrespecting him. What are you talking about, Joe Fool? If I did give David Johnson a little bit of hard time, somehow he thought I was disrespecting. I'll tell you that now. Oh my God. Yeah. So I ain't gonna play that Matty Madness game. I don't have to play that Matty Madness game. I don't have to deal with that Matty Madness game. If y'all want to play that Matty Madness game, you can have her. I don't need you. That's it. I'll put it that way. If she's that important to you, go ahead. I don't need you. I won't play that game. I don't need to play that game. If two grown people can't be up on a panel and behave, then wow. I proved I could go on past what I had to say. Or did you not see me with D Johns? We talked a little bit about it, and we actually talked really good about it. We came to the conclusion we'll probably butt heads again eventually, uh, because we're very strong-willed, and hard-headed ass people. And when we do, well, hopefully we handle it better. We just go on, say our piece nicely, and go on. Uh, but Maddie Madness, you want to play this? You're right. I gave you thumbs down on that uh, upstate. It had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with uh, Maddie Madness and her little child games. If she can't be up on a panel with me without running her mouth to me, then no, I don't need her. I don't need anybody that way. She can't pull her fucking tampon out and fucking grow up. I don't need her. That's exactly what she needs to do. Period in the statement. Pull her tampon out and grow up. Don't be a woman, be a woman. But at least be a grown up woman. Thank you, Desert. Mm. I'm not dead by my mugs. There you go, Church of Four. It's hard to ignore when she's trying to affect others fucking people that I respect. King Vic. It's hard to ignore her when she goes about doing stuff like that. Uh, King Vic. She inserted herself to where she's unignorable, King Vic, or I would ignore her. I am not on. I'm not doing a panel right now, Salty. I'm live on YouTube. I'm out of panel time, or I would gladly give you a panel link. I got till March 25th before I could do a panel. Now, if you want to go do a panel, Salty, uh, I would gladly jump on your panel. But right now, I am out of time for a panel link or a panel. Because I'm out of time till the 25th, the Church of Four. I have not got the $20 shit. I will. Okay, I'll come over then, Salty. I am not going to pay $20, and then maybe tomorrow my maybe tomorrow my channel gets shut down. You see what I'm saying? Because I said the wrong thing for the wrong for whatever. I might have said a word wrong or something. Uh, and right now the way YouTube's uh, trying to get people shut down just for talking about certain things, I ain't gonna play that. So there's no sense in wasting $20 and maybe tomorrow my channel's shut down. Uh StreamYard's piggybacks used to YouTube, Bama Green Eyes. I don't believe you can actually even start StreamYards without some type of back piggybacking off of the platform. I've never seen a way to do that. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. I think you have to piggyback off of some type of platform to make StreamYards work. So you put the borrow into scene into OBS and stream via that. There you go. All I know is every time I go to StreamYards, it asks me what platform I want to use to stream on. So you know. Right. That's all I know about StreamYards. I do what it says by step, and it asks me to choose which platform I want to be on. So of course, I always use YouTube because I know very few people that are on some of the other platforms that I'm on that it asks me I can come on. So, needless to say, I go with YouTube. Yeah, yes, you do. Be right back, people. I got to refresh my computer. Uh, there you go. Let me do this. I don't need anybody that wants to play that. I'm sorry. That shit really ticked me off. And y'all, well, no, the top chat. I was gonna go there, and it don't look like he's. I don't know what's going on here, but okay. It looked like Salty Rant tried to go live, and then he decided not to go live. I don't know. Let's see if he is live. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut down. Salty Rant just went live. I will. If you want to hear me rant rage more, go. I'll be over at Salty. I'm ending the stream now. I am out.